Hello, my lovely Aquarians. It's Misty Dawn with Dawnsdivinetarot, here to bring you your love reading. It's going to span from about July 1st through the 15th. Some of the energies may develop sooner. Some of them may take some more time to develop. Please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Obviously, it will not apply to every single Aquarius out there, but it will apply for some of you guys. And if you need a personal and private reading for clarity on your specific situation, please just shoot me an email at dawnsdivinetarot@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instant Go and Facebook. All right, so let's get started. So the current situation right now, with the underlying energy, let's talk about the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys have been stressed out to the max, nightmares, worried, just very melancholy. Maybe you've been single for a long time, or you're in a partnership that's just really unhappy and you're just not sure what to do. But, with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is speaking to those of you who are single, or even those of you who may become single this month because you're choosing to leave somebody behind. But I kind of feel like for this message here, it's for those of you that have been single for a while, because you're a little melancholy, you're a little sad, but you've got money's okay, you have abundance, you have what you need, you're all right. I do see you all communicating, though, possibly with a Cancer, possibly with an Earth sign. It could be somebody who is at a long distance, because that Eight of Wands here, but you're definitely sending messages back and forth to someone. Just be careful that, everyone's got their cards out on the table, so to speak, because the High Priestess can speak of some secrets, but most likely it's just you using your intuition very carefully this time, because I feel like you were hurt in your last relationship. That's what I'm picking up on in this reading anyways. So for those of you that were single, you still may be healing and reeling from the last breakup. All right. How you feel about this person that you recently connected with? Well, you have the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like you're the one who broke it off. I feel like you left. It could be a mutual decision. I feel like this is definitely past energy. It could be that some of you guys are breaking up with people, this month, but I feel like this is something that's happened because right now, a lot of you guys are single. And again, this is general, so please remember that it may not be for you. But for those of you that are, this will make sense, all right? You could have been dealing with an alcoholic or toxic Capricorn or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very toxic energy. You had to leave, maybe you didn't want to, but it was, it's like you wanted to offer love. They were trying to offer you love, but at the same time, there was just this toxic underlying, issue, maybe unhealthy attachments to substances or something, people having too much fun. Could be there was third-party situations that were involved, some cheating, probably not on your side, but on theirs, and so you had to walk away. How this person that's connecting with you feels, it's definitely has Cancerian energy, but it could also be Scorpio. I feel like they, I feel like they also left, because of some third-party situations. They probably didn't want to hurt you. They obviously cared very much about you because the Eight of Cups is there. So there was time and energy and affection that was poured into this relationship. But you swiftly and quickly left as well. That Knight of Swords there. I feel like you turned your back on whoever was hurting you, probably because of a third-party situation, and you left. Or they also left, a mutual parting, but I feel like you were the one who really kind of got out of Dodge. Do you see how you're not even looking at that Cancer Chariot energy there? And if it's not a Cancer or a Scorpio that you're dealing with, you could have just completely left the situation very swiftly. You used your, you're an air sign, you used your brain, you're smart, you're cutting people off that no longer served you anymore. And I think they also felt like it was the right decision. If they couldn't give you what you deserved, then you should have, you should be free to have that with somebody else, somebody who can actually give you what you deserve. All right, so the obstacle I don't really see an obstacle right now so much as I just see you taking a break, resting, healing, meditating, deciding what the next step is, you know. I don't feel like you're totally broken down anymore, especially with, you know, Temperance and the Six of Wands here. I feel like you guys are coming back to an equal state of happiness. You know, you've probably, this breakup probably happened a while back for some of you. And so you're just, you know, you're not quite ready to go out there and date again, but, you know, you're protected. You know you're protected. You're fine. But you do have victory coming up, and it very well may be with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, because how you overcome this obstacle of kind of being single and healing and all of that, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in, and we have the Knight twice. I just realized that I threw the cards down earlier, but I didn't realize I had it twice. So Spirit is giving us a, you know, 3 earth signs here, 4 at the end if we have the Hierophant. But, you know, how to overcome this obstacle, like if you're wanting to be in a relationship, you have an earth sign coming in who will be really good. You also may have a Gemini, but I'm feeling more of earth energy, especially with him twice, and it's a slow moving energy. So they're going to come in. They're probably going to want to be friends first, but they're very diligent. They don't give up. It looks very positive. There's a really nice, lovely connection between you two, and Spirit is saying go for it. All right, so how you end. I love how you end. I don't see this happening in 2 weeks for sure, but I definitely see like engagement and marriages for some of you. So if you've been having, you know, a difficult relationship with someone, you know, I definitely see healing, and yeah, you know, someone's working on something very diligently, and it leads to marriage. You know, if you just meet this new earth sign, you know, I feel like you guys do hit it off. It's like an instant lovely connection, and I see you moving in together. I see celebrations. I see, you know, a beautiful soulmate partnership. I see engagement here. And again, that's going to take longer than 2 weeks to develop, right? But it's definitely here. You know, and for those of you that are married, I didn't get too much of a married vibe. If you and your partner, you know, married or in a relationship, if you and your partner have been having difficulties and you both kind of walked away from the connection, I feel like you're coming back together and really working on it, maybe getting marriage counseling or couples counseling, and you do come back together and make it work very beautifully. All right, for those of you that are partnered and coupled. And for those of you that are single, I see engagements. I see taking it to the next level, very much so. Now let's look at your romance angel cards. All right, we do have wedding. The situation involves marriage. Yeah, so those of you might be getting engaged. You might be dealing with a marriage that's been rekindled. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You know, you are dealing with a true love. You know, you dealt with some crap in the past, right? Maybe you were separated from your partner, or you've just been single for a while. But you're moving towards something just very, very lovely. I mean, the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, you definitely could have met your twin flame. All right, my lovely Aquarius. Did I say Aries? I'm sorry. My lovely Aquarians. You can shoot me an email at dawnsdivinetarot@gmail.com if you would like a private reading. But thank you guys for watching and subscribing and sharing, and much love to you all. Bye.